Absolutely. I mean, I'm expecting a really good day tomorrow. Hopefully we can, cross that line.
To do something like that, to put us in a position to hopefully win tomorrow, it's pretty awesome, especially being the top three.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you learn. The more you play, the more you learn. And yes, I've played quite a bit of cricket in New Zealand and in Christchurch as well. So I know what kind of conditions that we are getting in. So I mean, credit should go to New Zealand bowlers as well. They gave nothing away. I mean, after Waggy got injured, hope he recovers soon. But the other three fast bowlers and the spinner gave nothing away. I mean, it was hard work out there for them as well. But they just kept pegging away, and then we had to work extremely hard to get those runs. And we had to just keep grinding all day, which we did, I thought. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially, we've got the fast bowlers to sort of exploit the conditions. I mean, we've got some fantastic fast bowlers in the group this time around, and we had the belief that if the batters get the runs on the board, the faster bowlers will definitely come into play with the conditions. And they've done exactly that. I mean, we've given ourselves a great chance to win the test match. I mean, we have to turn up tomorrow and just go for it. I mean, the game is evenly poised. Tom Latham and Williamson, we all know that, they're world class, and we need to strike early to get in to the game. And if we can open one end, we can put a lot of pressure on the Kiwis. Absolutely. I mean, you come set to play certain shots, obviously, because they're not giving anything away, and you kind of know what you get from each bowler. So you got to plan it out, and it can be mentally really tiring. The first session, they gave nothing away at all. I mean, we had to keep fighting for singles and twos. Forget about the fours. We had to just keep fighting, because we all know SOUTHEE is a world-class bowler, and how much he gets tired, he still lands it on the spot. And Matt Henry bowled extremely well as Tikna. He's quite young and new to the test arena, but he bowled with a lot of gas. So we kind of knew what's coming with each and every bowler, and we had to plan accordingly. Absolutely. I mean, I'm expecting a really good day tomorrow. Hopefully we can cross that line. Wishing the boys and we are extremely geared to sort of get out there tomorrow and get going. Yeah, it will mean great deal for the entire team. I mean, we know that we've got the potential inside the dressing room. We've got the bowlers to do it. The bowlers showed what they are capable of in the 15-20 overs that we bowled tonight as well. So really looking forward to tomorrow. Mate, you never know. I mean, you can't predict a wicket 100%, but there was variable bounce today. So hoping that he can hit the rough spots, especially to the left hand. There's a big rough on either side. The spinner also might come into play. You never know. I mean, we look forward to tomorrow, as I said. Yeah, we expected that. I mean, coming to New Zealand, what has happened before, we expected that. So we trained for the short stuff as well. I thought the batters responded really well. Sometimes they just let it go, and then sometimes they just took it on, and then it has worked, because that's the calmness and the composure that we've trained ourselves for. Absolutely. I mean, the captain and the coach plays a major part in the team's environment, and us seniors will back it up with them. I mean, Chris Silverwood and his support staff and the captain has done a fantastic job in creating a great environment for us to play cricket with a lot of freedom. And, you know, that's what you want as professional players. I mean, you just got to go out there, rest everything aside and then go out there and enjoy yourselves, which we are, you know, absolutely doing.
Yeah, it's obviously a dream to play Test cricket for New Zealand, and to do something like that to put us in a position to hopefully win tomorrow, it's pretty awesome, especially being the top three.
Is there one that stood out?
Not really. To be honest, I just wanted to get wickets for the team. Obviously, Tim and Matt did a great job in the first innings, and I just wanted to push forward. And obviously, losing Wags yesterday, it was always going to be tough. So we had to take wickets, otherwise we're going to be bowling a lot of overs. Yeah, I think so. I think when there's only three seamers, you know that you have to really do the hard yards, and I love doing that. I've done it for Central Stags for years, so it was a great opportunity for me, and I was happy to pick up 4 wickets. Yeah, it's obviously going to be a great day tomorrow. It's obviously still tricky with a new ball, and but it obviously flattens out after. So hopefully we can have a good run chase tomorrow, and it's going to be an enjoyable day. Yeah, obviously it didn't go to plan, but I thought that I was sticking in it well, and there was still opportunities in the first innings. So I'm not one to rush to conclusions and panic, to be honest, and talked to a few of the guys and just went about doing what I usually do. And it seemed to work in the second innings, but again, not going to really ride the roller coaster, to just keep doing a job for the team.
What did you feel was the key to doing well on that surface with the ball?
For me, it's just been aggressive the whole time, bowling my bouncer and then coming hard at the guys, and doing something different to what the other guys do. Obviously, Tim and Hennas are great bowlers, and I'm a different bowler myself, so I'm just doing exactly what I do in first class cricket. Yeah, it's obviously awesome to do well. The Hawke's Bay and the whole of New Zealand, North Island is struggling still, and just to be able to come play cricket is a privilege, and it's still a privilege to play for New Zealand in the second game. And obviously thoughts go out to Hawke's Bay and everyone that's affected, and hopefully we can get a win for them tomorrow. I feel for Neil, and we hope he has a speedy recovery, obviously. But when it comes to things like that, I see the tough, like where the tough can stand up, and I really just saw it as an opportunity for today to just take wickets and do a job for the team, and that's what I like to do. Yeah, obviously those guys are great bowlers, so having them beside you all the time to sort of big you up and make you understand, you know, what you have done previously is going to be good enough, and it obviously helps having them there with me. So just happy to play alongside with them, and hopefully, many more.